Hey guys, how you going? And welcome to a short video with some news regarding the new Ashes Cricket patch. Now, it's been a while since the game has been patched, and while there are a couple of things that could be helpful, it unfortunately looks like there hasn't been that much done to it. Now, if we take a look at the patch notes, we can see that they have added a human edge frequency slider and a timing window adjustment slider, and I'll get to these in just a moment. They've also fixed an issue with misfields playing dropped catch commentary. Now, I'm not sure how many of you still listen to the commentary, but I definitely don't. Now, they've also tuned the edge rate online. Now, apparently this was a problem and online players weren't happy with it, and they've also added in some stability improvements as well. But unfortunately, there still seems to be no outswing in the game, well, not that I can find anyway, especially in career mode, or field resetting fix, which is less than ideal. So that means that the fields sometimes still reset back to default after you've changed them, and yeah, that's just not fun times. Now, probably the most important thing to come out of this patch is the timing window adjustment slider. Now, as you can see on the screen, it is currently at 100, which means that the timing here is the same as the previous patch, where you have to time it a lot later. Now, if you were to put this slider down to 0 or thereabouts, then the timing is going to revert back to how it was before the patch changed the timing. So it will be the same as when you first played the game. Now, this is a huge addition, especially if you didn't like the timing change that they added. So now I'm going to demonstrate first up with the slider at 100. Now, it might be a bit hard to actually show what I mean here, but this is a timing at 100, so the timing is going to be a lot later. So I'm going to have to play it a bit more late. As there we go, it's good timing. I've played it a bit late when the ball hit the pitch. I'll face up again and I'll see if I can show it once more. So Stark is charging in, Guptill as well, spinning, there we go. So he's hit that ideal. I played the shot there as the ball bounced, so I'll play it one more time just to, I mean, it's probably difficult to actually watch what I'm doing, especially when you can't see when I actually push the controller, as this one is full and it's good timing. I played it a lot later there, and now let's try putting it at the modifier at 0, and hopefully it can show you how it's going to be. How I pretty much have to play it as soon as he delivers the ball, as soon as the ball leaves his hand. So we'll run with 0 there, and hopefully you can see how much earlier I actually have to play the shot, as Williamson is facing up against Cummins. And let's see how we go. The New Zealand lads need to get at 20 and over, so good luck to them. And here we go. There we go. We've actually played that late, and I actually pushed the analog stick up as soon as the ball left his hand. So even still, you have to play it quite a bit earlier here. I forgot how early you actually have to play it. As here we go, and I did not play that at all well. A late miss as well, so I actually have to play it a lot earlier. And what do you know, the new patch, absolutely loving this. It has given us a blue screen, so I'll have to restart the game. Absolutely loving this new patch, lads. So I've reloaded the game. We have got the timing back at 0. Hopefully I can show you a few more shots. And let's see how Cummins goes. It's going to be back at the first ball. Hopefully no blue screen here, as Cummins is charging in, and that was far too late. I was back on the 100 timing slider. I was a bit forgetful there, but now hopefully I can play it a lot earlier. I'll probably have to play it as soon as it leaves the hand here. Let's see how we go. There we go. It was okay timing. I played the shot as soon as it left his hand, so as you can tell, when it's at 100, you have to play it probably when the ball's just bounced, and now when it's at 0, you have to play it just as the ball leaves the hand. As Cummins charging in once more, and yeah, that was a late miss again. Still struggling to get used to it, how it was. I mean, you can always adjust the slider to be around maybe 20, 30, 40, or even 50. If you like somewhere in between, I mean, you can have a play around with it, see what you like. As once more, really struggling here with the timing change. Not used to it after having the new timing for, how long has it been out for? It's probably been a couple months since the patch that changed the timing. But Cummins charging in again, and there we go, ideal, and I played it far too early and managed to scamper through for a single. And now just taking a look at the other slider, the human edge chance slider. And as you'd expect, it tunes how frequently your player will get an edge. For me, I'm going to leave these sliders alone, as I like to play on the default settings, so I'm going to put the timing back to 100. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. Sorry for the voice sounding a bit weird. I've got a cold, which isn't ideal. But if you've played the game with the new patch, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below, and until then, take it easy.